Imagine sipping a sundowner on the veranda of your very own luxury home in a private wildlife estate, just a stone's throw away from Jeffreys Bay's world-famous beaches. Your first realization is the absence of smog caused by traffic and other city life hazards. Only clean, fresh air as your eyes feast on the colors of an African sunset dancing on the water. For the first time in months, you take a deep breath, exhale slowly, and feel the tranquility of your surroundings penetrate your very being. As your gaze sweeps the landscape, your senses awaken to the promise of the rich diversity of fauna and flora just waiting to be discovered. By combining a unique wildlife estate with Jeffreys Bay's world-famous beaches, Savuti Estate has brought together the best of both worlds. This exclusive residential estate sets the benchmark of a truly utopian wildlife living experience. With its white-topped waves and sun-drenched skies, Jeffreys Bay has become famous the world over, not only as South Africa's ultimate surfing destination, but also as one of the most scenic spots on the glorious Garden Route. This coastal town annually plays host to legions of tourists, surfers and sunseekers who descend on the town in search of the perfect wave and lasting memories. Fondly referred to as J Bay by locals and loyal visitors, the town boasts long stretches of golden sand lapped by the warm waves of the Indian Ocean. Its prime location near the very tip of Africa makes Jeffreys Bay an ideal holiday location for the traveller seeking relaxation and an authentically African visit to the continent, while never negotiating on convenience, luxury and quality. Dolphin Beach in J Bay has recently been awarded Blue Flag status, a prestigious international award only given to beaches that meet stringent standards in environment protection, facilities provided, safety equipment and personnel on hand. Savuti is an absolutely unique development, and there is no other development in South Africa that can compare with it. The fact that people can live in a wildlife estate, which is only 1.5 kilometers from Jeffreys Bay's main beach and 500 meters from the Fountains Mall and Polyclinic medical facilities, means that residents will truly be able to experience the best of both worlds. The idea behind Savuti was to create something truly unique by placing emphasis on creating a feeling of freedom. This was achieved by the large open spaces and several impressive lakes, creating a unique water edge living experience. With average stand sizes of 2,300 square meters or a half acre, each homeowner is assured of a feeling of openness and enjoying living right on the water's edge or enjoying vast open spaces. Stands are positioned in such a way to make it easy for the wildlife to meander in between the houses to the water bodies. The estate features only 515 single residential stands on 270 hectares, which means that more than 80% of the total area will form part of an open system. The Savuti lifestyle is all about freedom, and as such the estate features state-of-the-art estate security, including biometric access control, CCTV perimeter monitoring, and 24-hour foot patrols. All of this will give you peace of mind while you enjoy everything this wildlife estate has to offer. The high standard of security and visible patrols can fulfill that lifelong dream of a secure lifestyle, with freedom and openness where you and your family can enjoy nature, the game, and all the facilities without ever looking over your shoulder all the time. To make the most of the wildlife viewing at Savuti, the estate features over 10 kilometers of walkways, bridle trails, and cycling trails. So whether by foot, on horseback, or by cycling, you are ensured to get the most out of your wildlife viewing experience. The estate features zebra, giraffe, greater kudu, springbuck, bushbuck, red hartebeest, blesbuck, waterbuck, and duiker, along with several other smaller species. The lakes throughout the estate feature bird islands providing safe nesting grounds for several waterfowl species, making this a birdwatcher's paradise. Savuti will include a wide array of facilities, including tennis and squash courts and a gymnasium, to name but a few. The estate will feature equestrian stabling facilities with a riding school and where the horses can be hired for outrides. Savuti features 24 dams and waterholes to ensure an unforgettable waterside living experience. Dams will be kept full by recirculating the water and by topping them up from the boreholes, which deliver about 60,000 litres per hour. Savuti will also boast its very own high school. The Savuti Global Leadership Academy for grades 8 to 12 with boarding facilities will add yet another dimension and bring quality schooling to the doorsteps of Savuti residents. What an absolute privilege for the residents of Savuti, but also for the Kocha region as a whole. We have nothing against golf estates, but it is a fact that many people who invested in these estates were highly disappointed with the lack of privacy and space they experienced, not to talk about the monthly levies, which varies from between 2,000 and 3,000 Rand per month. The estimated levy for Phase 1 of Savuti will be just under 700 Rand per month. You will understand that a lot of costs will be loaded onto Phase 1, and we foresee that as more phases are added, this figure will stay unchanged for quite some time, and possibly even decline. What Savuti is offering, this is unbelievable value for money. What makes Savuti unique is that while at home, you will experience all the tranquility that the wildlife estate has to offer, while you have the convenience of all the key amenities right on your doorstep. And of course, Jeffreys Bay's legendary beaches are just a stone's throw away. For more information, please visit our website on www.savutiestate.co.za. Stands are available from just 560,000 Rand. Savuti. It's not about being different, it's about being unique.